the special meeting to order at 7 p.m. And we're going to have Bob Nett lead us in the pledge.
Pledge allegiance to the flag, United States of America, and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Motion that the Board of Mayor and Burgesses adopt the following resolution for the acquisition of property at 0 New Haven Road. That the Board of Mayor and Burgesses unanimously agreed to the state of Connecticut's proposed acquisition upon its property located at 0 New Haven Road in connection with state project number 087-148, serial number 003. 2, N. Warren P. Hess III is the mayor of the borough of Naugatuck. 3, N. Warren P. Hess III, as said mayor of the borough of Naugatuck, is authorized to sign for real estate transactions on behalf of the borough of Naugatuck. Second motion.
All right, motion and a second. All right, so this is the bridge by Tractor Supply. It's on a state highway, and the state needs a very, very small sliver of land that happens to be owned by the borough, and they're insisting on giving us, I forget the exact numbers on the lot, but like
2,225.
We got it?
Yep.
Yeah, 3225. So we want to fix the bridge, so that's it.
Yeah.
Any questions? All those in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
The Board of Mayor and Burgesses approved the bid for the downtown remediation project, parcel D Phase 1, contract number FY25-B095 to Red Technologies LLC, Portland, Connecticut, in the amount of $1,092,275, and authorize Mayor Hess to execute all contracts and related documents subject to ECD and CHRO approvals. Second.
Okay, so this is the finishing touches for the Penrose Phase 1 project. We've received the grant for $1,375,000. Most of that money involves not just the digging of the foundation, but the processing of the material that is a combination environmental soil suitability issue. We had a difference of opinion with Penrose as to how we would divide the cost, and the state of Connecticut came in and gave us the money, so we will be, this will be a borough project where we will be doing the work. It's funded totally by the state, and we're helping them prepare the site for construction.
I'm going to vote for this, but I'm going to say what I always say. Mobilization and demobilization, lump sum, $95,000. There's no reason a company can't say 4 hours at $100 an hour and break down a number. Lump sums make my state go on. It's the insurance man. But I know it has to be done, so.
So let's just remember, we have to bid this out in accordance with the state format and state specs, and they approve the sort of mandated and approved the manner in which we bid it out. So duly noted that this was up to you. Any questions? All those in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Motion that the Board of Mayor and Burgesses adopt the following municipal resolution to enter into a grant agreement with the United States Department of Transportation, USDOT, as it read.
Okay, so this is the design of the pedestrian bridge that will run from right near the intersection of Penrose and Burgess, right at the end of Rubber Avenue by the event center, to go under the train tracks with a pedestrian bridge across the river to the other side. So there is a grant, Danielle located this grant for us. It's called Reconnecting Communities. And what it is for is when, for example, a highway like Route 8 bisects a community and separates you, or a town is separated from another town. In this case, it's the east side of Naugatuck and the west side of Naugatuck and the river and the highway. So when you have a situation like that, there is a funding available, and we want them to pay for everything, and the first step is to design it. So after it's designed, we will be applying for federal funding to bid. And again, this is a federal US DOT project, grant, not a state grant.
So they have to be providing more than the initial $163,000.
Well, when we go to build a bridge, we will have to face that, see what it is. And there may be other funding sources available, but without designing it, you cannot go to phase 2. Well, first of all, are there any questions? I could talk about this a lot longer if you want.
Are they willing to fund it mostly because of the railway station, or there's actually funding because there's a river there? Like, that makes no sense to me.
I think that the purpose of this grant is to take care of municipalities that need connections. In other words, the transportation in large part is based on connections.
I got you.
So this is looked at and is a legitimate connection.
Right.
And it will provide be a fantastic benefit for the borough, because if and when this happens, we will have the ability to construct a commuter parking lot where we have the on and off ramp for Route 8, which will provide sensational parking area for people who want to use the trains downtown and or go downtown without having to park downtown. So in my mind, this will absorb a lot of the people who want to park downtown and put them in a spot that's easy to get to. And that's for people on the east side of Naugatuck, or people from other communities who want to park here, or I'm going to say for smart people who realize that if you park over there and walk across the bridge, you get there a lot faster than looking for a parking spot.
Makes sense.
Exercise.
Any further questions? Any discussion? We'll do a roll call vote. Rocky. Kim.
Aye.
Charles.
Aye.
Julie.
Aye.
I am affirmative. Rocky.
Yes.
Bob.
Yeah.
Fran.
Yes.
Dorothy.
C.
Megan.
Yes.
By the way, C, for those of you who don't know, is affirmative. Mike.
Yes.
Okay. Let's start item 6.
Motion that the Board of Mayor and Burgess adopt the following municipal resolution to enter into a grant agreement with the state of Connecticut, Department of Energy and Environmental Protection, DEEP, as if read.
Second the motion.
Okay, so on this one, I want to single out Danielle, who's doing a great job for us, a grant writer. But I'm going to say, in the next few weeks, we'll be acquiring the land from the water company that is on the east side of Naugatuck, near the Mulberry and Candy reservoirs, and we'll be building a trail network there. About 2.5 acres of that land can be recreation, and we will be building a new field. And this money is DEEP money that will, help us build that new field.
Any chance that's gonna be on the Mulberry side, like in my backyard?
On the Mulberry side, it's gonna adjoin the existing field,
Oh, okay, gotcha,
so it'll be right next to it.
okay,
The lights will be aimed at your house.
that'd be fine with my son.
You won't need a bridge.
No.
We can do trunk or treat right at your house.
Yeah.
Any questions? Discussion? All right.
More fields, the better.
Yeah.
Whoa. Kim,
Aye.
Charlie,
Yes.
Julie.
Yes.
I am yes. Rocky,
Yes.
Bob, Fran,
Yes.
Dorothy,
Yes.
Megan,
Yes.
Mike.
yes,
Unanimously passed.
Wow.
Let's go to item number 7.
Motion to adjourn at 7:10.
Wow. I second it.
Nice
All
work.
those in favor?
Oh, aye.
Andreas wants to stay on.
Some night.